Hello. Hold on, just 1 second. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, so we are live. All right. Hello, 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 hello. All right. Just checking it out. Hello. Hey, Cole. All right, so if anyone wants to be a part of this, hopefully it works this time. We tried this last time, but we tried talking to people through Google Hangouts, and hopefully that works this time. We're gonna try it again. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm the only one here. So, hello, people. Hello. It's me. Two watching now. Okay. Nothing much, exactly, L. How about you? And talk through the comments. Can anyone hear me okay? Hello, Cole. How are you? Can everyone hear me okay? Hello? Hello? That's cool. Zachary L. Hold on. That's cool. Zachary L. The audio is like. Hold on. Oh. Ah. That's cool. Ooh. Ah. That's cool. Ooh. Ah. No. Turning this down. No. Echo. The echo. No. No. No echo. Okay. So, any roller coaster enthusiasts here? Anyone? I'm so lonely. So alone. Wait, you're watching your own feed? Yeah, I wanted to test out if the mic was working and everything like that. I'm not sure if it actually is. I may be using the friggin' built-in mic. Ugh. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me okay? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me okay? No, you can't. Let's talk about Mean Street. We're gonna get to that. Hold on. I just want to see if the mic is actually working. No, you can't. Let's talk about Mean Street. We're gonna get to that. Hold on. I just want to see if the mic is actually working. No. All right. So I have control room. Info and settings. There was an option. There was an option to select the microphone. I'm just trying. I'm sorry, everyone. This may take a couple minutes. Is Coaster? Wait, hold on. Is Coaster Studios going to show up? I'm not sure. It's unlikely. I mean, like, he has other stuff to do. I mean, I'm not sure if he would show up here. Q&A, maybe, but like we're trying to. That would be awesome if he did, though. It would be like really cool. Influence settings. Where's the friggin'? Right. Is this working? I'm sorry if anyone just showed up and like it's just quiet. I'm just trying to connect the mic. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why it's not like using the blue snowball thing. All right. All right. So, if anyone wants to talk through Google Hangouts or anything like that, you can do the thing. If anyone wants. Yeah, it did. All right, let me see if I can do that. Okay. But yes, talk about Mean Streak. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about all different types of coaster rumors and stuff like that. I'm just looking at myself and I'm just flailing my arms around. Alrighty. Never mind. Okay. Well, does anyone have a theory of what they're going to do to Mean Streak? And something tells me that everyone is going to say it's going to get an RMC. All 2 people. What does Hershey announce? Oh, I didn't even say that. Okay, so Hershey announced. I was actually sort of right. An S&S, three S&S drop towers, and like it's gonna be called like the Hershey's Triple Tower, and they're all themed to chocolate. Oh, there's like one Reese's, Hershey's, and Hershey Kisses thing, and yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's right. But I'm kind of surprised by the height of these things because like the highest one I think is like 189 feet, which is tall. It's like tall, but like you would expect a drop tower to be like the tallest one in the park. Drop towers, it's kind of like yes, kind of like a Dorney, and it's actually made by the same thing. Finally, a chocolate themed ride. Yes, finally, because a lot of the other ones are just like not themed to chocolate at all. Drop towers, kind of like yes, I just said that, but um, there's drop towers all over the place. There's an S&S drop tower at Knoebels, and that's Stratosphere. But there's three of them. But like, it's not one single structure. It's gonna be like, they're all gonna be split out. Yeah, it does. It's all the drop towers are supposed to look like they're above the clouds and stuff like that, when really like they're not even half as tall as the rides. Most of the rides there. It looks like it's 1,000 feet tall. Yes, we are going to Knoebels tomorrow. I am very excited about that. Very excited. Very. We get to ride Phoenix and Twister and Impulse and Flying Turns and Black Diamond, all those rides. So very, 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 wait, very, 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 very excited. Yes, yes, yes. But man, you're gonna be going to Cedar Point. What ride are you most excited for? At Knoebels, probably Impulse, I have to say, because like their first major steel roller coaster. So roller coaster emoji or emoticon or whatever. Well, Cole, you're gonna be going to Cedar Point with me. Come on, man. Going on like all 17 roller coasters. Cool, you gotta be excited, man. You gotta be like, oh my god, it's Cedar Point. It is the best place ever. It's America's roller coast. So, speaking of Cedar Point, Mean Streak. Mean Streak. But still, Knoebels is like a classic. Yes, it is like a classic. Mean Streak at Cedar Point. Um, like I thought they were going to be closing it down for good. I thought they were going to be like knocking it down because it said it has the axe and it said it's making way for future development of Frontier Town. So that led me to believe that they were just going to tear it down. No RMC, no GCI, nothing like that. But they may be doing an RMC. I could be completely wrong. I'm pretty sure it's an RMC. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they did an RMC, and that would be awesome. That'd be awesome because it turned a not so great ride into a freaking fantastic ride. So that'd be cool. Yeah. Freaking fantastic ride. I really want to change this mic. It can't be a GCI because that would be the same experience, just smoother. Well, not necessarily. I mean, like GCI could add some crazy bank turns onto those things because GCI is like amazing at that, and they could do that, and they could add some more airtime. They could also like put the new Millennium Flyer trains on that. So I could do that. They could just completely retract the thing. I personally like any roller coaster except the ones I don't like. Yes, it would. It'd be a very different experience. I would prefer an RMC over a GCI. I've never been on an RMC. I have to say this. I have never been on an RMC. I'm really dying to go on one. The closest one is up at Six Flags New England in Massachusetts. Live streaming it up from Simon. I am live streaming it up. I am live streaming it up. Also, they could add some crazy inversions on that thing. And that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Wicked Cyclone is amazing. I mean, I've seen that. It looks good. It looks great, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as good as Bizarro. Oh, it's Superman. It's now Superman. It's not Bizarro anymore. People say it's better than Bizarro, but I don't want to get my hopes up too high because then I'll be going on it like it's worth the trip to Six Flags. Ooh, I'm not sure like if the hopes start building up and then I ride it and I'm expecting so much more, and then like I'll say it's okay. Like Millennium Force and Taylor from Coaster Studios. It is better. Ooh, Six Flags New England is my home park. That's cool. They have some great rides. Sorry, I'm just like being so quiet. Ah, all right. So, what have the people been saying? So, no launch coaster. What else are you wanting to do on the stream? Just talk about this. I mean, like, yeah, there was an activity that I would do where I would think of a park that didn't have a launch coaster, and that was really hard for me until I came across Six Flags New England and be like, oh, they don't have a launch coaster. They need one. They need a launch coaster. If you were to make your own roller coaster / theme park, what would it be like? Ooh, that's a good one. That is a very good one. I honestly, if I were to make my own roller coaster, okay, so this is an idea that I'm not sure would work, but it'd be like the first ever wooden inverted roller coaster. I'm not sure. And now your first thoughts may seem like, oh my god, that is like the most unsafe thing ever. But like, I could try. I mean, like, yeah. But that would be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. That would be very cool. Okay, can anyone tell me how to fix this friggin' mic so I can speak into this? Do you prefer themed or generic roller coasters? I prefer themed. The steam coasters can make it a great things. Can anyone tell me if I can't? I did it last time. Last time we had this mic hooked up, and we did that, but it's using the built-in mic, and we did that, but it's using the built-in mic, yeah, it's just. I know it may seem fine, but it's. You don't think it can go without it? What's your favorite themed coaster? Now I got to think of a coaster that's actually themed that I've been on. The most themed roller coaster I've been on, oddly enough, is El Toro at Six Flags. It doesn't have much theming, but like the station is like a Spanish sort of thing. Is there any way to invite other channels? I'm not sure. I mean, like, is there any way to like tag him or something? I'm not sure. You could send him a link to this. I mean, that's kind of it. But I don't think you can like invite him on here in the live chat. Q&A. Brother, this is supposed to be like a new attraction thing. I'm sorry, but like, you can ask me questions of what I think of stuff, but it's not. It can't be like a random Q&A thing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so what's another park that's like teasing a new attraction? Six Flags Fiesta Texas. I mean, they're like teasing probably a new Six Flags and Cedar Fair 2017. Okay, let's do that. All right, so hold on. Fiesta Texas. Yes. Okay, so Fiesta Texas, as Taylor from Costa Studios pointed out, a guy posted a picture. Callie, shut up. It's my dog. Anyways, he posted a picture on the top of the quarry wall with some markers. And so, like, now everyone's theorizing what the new ride could be. I personally sort of agree with Taylor, kind of. I mean, they need a good B&M. Did you watch his prediction? Yes, I did watch. Yes, I did watch his predictions. So, remove Pandemonium. That'd be a good idea. That would be a That would be a good idea because that ride's kind of like, eh. I've never been on it. I've never even been to Texas, but. So. Yeah, maybe remove Pandemonium, but is Pandemonium close to Move It to America or Great Escape? Okay. Great Escape, it may not look like they're getting something, but I would really love to see them do something. Because they only have like one great roller coaster, and that's the Comet. They need like an outstanding roller coaster, actually. Maybe something a bit on the smaller side, but something like that everyone will love. Because like hardly anyone likes the one ride, the Arrow Leaper thing. What do you think Cedar is going to be like? It's Cedar with an A. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I've been there. It's so nice. You've been to the Great Escape? That's cool. Nicest Six Flags park? Are you sure? I mean, like, it looks kind of but I'll take your word for it. Yes, me and friends here are going to Cedar Point. You and I are going to Cedar Point. Yes, it's gonna be awesome. Anyways, I would think like Fiesta, Texas is a nice Six Flags park because like it's surrounded by the quarry, and it's like so. I hate people saying that. It's probably one of those underrated parks, but like I think they need a good ride, like a a new a new great ride for the park. Oh my freaking god! Everyone is texting me. I'm sorry. I can't text it back. I'm in the middle of something. The only picture I ever see is Steam Demon and the Flume Bill. Well, that's probably like the most. I don't know. But yeah, that's the ride. Steam and Demon. Have you been on that? Is it like as bad as everyone says it is? There's 6 people watching, but there's only like 2 people in the comments. Lend me your thoughts. The back of the park is great. Maybe. You know what? I've only been to the. Well, when you think of a theme park besides roller coasters, what's the first thing you think of? Roller coasters. Seriously, probably the front entrance. Oddly enough, I think of like what the front entrance is going to be like. Like Cedar Point's front gate. Oh my god, the thing is awesome. You know what park? I've only been to this park once, but I really, really like it. Great roller coaster collection. Uh, it's called. Uh, I can't believe I forgot the name. Six Flags Great Adventure. It's so obvious. But I've back then when I went there, I was kind of a chicken when it came to roller coasters. I went on El Toro thinking that it wouldn't be that bad because it was a wooden coaster. Oh my god, I was so wrong. That ride was insane. Seaman Demon is not as bad as the Carolina Cyclone. How bad is the Carolina Cyclone? How do you think the Hershey Drop towers would be? Well, I think they're going to be all right. I think they're going to be pretty good, but they just. I think they could have went higher. I think that they could have went higher than Skyrush or something like that. Have you seen videos of people who traveled to the abandoned theme parks? It's creepy. Yes, I have. I've never been. You haven't been to Six Flags? A Great Adventure? It's a great park. It is. It's not necessarily the prettiest because it's a Six Flags park and stuff like that. There's Twix advertisements on the top spin. That's ridiculous. But and part of the park is like on the parking lot, like literally on the parking lot. So, but like the nice parts of the park are actually pretty nice. Like it's right by the like a lake. It's so that part of the park is pretty cool. But yeah, if you're going that, you gotta go on El Toro. Oh my god, the thing is absolutely crazy. Haven't been on Bizarro, haven't been on Nitro, haven't been on King Ka. I'm too afraid. I mean, I'd probably go on it now, but my god, I'd be so freaking scared. At Cedar Point, we're going to be going on Top Thrill Dragster. Isn't that right, Cole? Isn't that right, Cole? I'm just as scared as you, Cole. I'm sorry. Have you been to Dollywood? No, I haven't. But if Cedar Point doesn't work out, if it like rains or something like that, we have a backup plan to go to Dollywood. That's awesome, and I'd love to be on Lightning Rod, and that'd be my first RMC, and that'd be awesome. Hides under table. You're going on it. I don't want to go on it either. Okay. I mean, I do want to go on it, but like, I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared. I'm so pumped to go on King Ka. That ride. Because I went on Storm Runner at Hershey, And the launch to that was so friggin' intense. I mean, in my opinion, it was so fun. The acceleration was so quick. And you nail back to your seat. It's just like, what? I got back from there a week ago. Ooh, how was it? How was Dollywood? What's the best ride there? What's the best ride there? Is it Lightning Rod? Or is it Tennessee Tornado or Thunderhead or Mystery Mine? Who knows? The best ride could be Fire Chaser Express. Lightning Rod was close. Ah, that sucks. It's been close Okay, back. All right. That was tedious. All right. A lot of people joined, but not 4. Okay. Okay, we're back. All right. Connection was not lost there. Hollywood is nice. Yes, I do. Okay. Wildcat at Hershey? Are you talking about the Wildcat at Hershey, Tyler? Thunderhead's the best ride in Hollywood. I like a good GCI. Tyler, are you talking about the Wildcat at Hershey? Yeah, I think it's really underrated. I think I wasn't really expecting much when I wrote it, but then when I got off, I'm like, yeah, that ride was actually really good. I actually prefer it over Lightning Racer. I don't judge me, but I think the layout on Lightning Racer is really repetitive. It's a great ride. However, it just kind of goes out, does a couple hills, turns around, comes back, does a couple hills, turns around, and just does that thing again until it hits the brakes. I'm gonna have lunch. See you later, Frenchie. See ya, Cole. All right, but yeah, I think Wildcat has a lot more airtime. It was more intense, and it felt longer. It felt longer because it wasn't as repetitive. Thunderhead in the back row is better than Lightning Racer. It looks better, but yes, Wildcat is rough. It's really rough, but it's not painful because the seats are cushioned and it's like it's really smooth. Now it's rough, but it's not painful. You know what ride is painful? Thunderhawk at Dorney Park. I do not like that ride. That ride beat me up really bad. I rode it with the new trains, and I thought, wait, it's nonstop. There's so much airtime. Yeah. Wait, on Thunderhead? That seems like that. But, what was I going to say? What was I saying? Doesn't give up. It sounds like a great ride. It looks like a great ride. Friggin' dogs. Shut up! Give me a 1 to 10 on Skyris restraints. I'd say they're about a 6. I mean, like, they're not painful most of the time, but they're really tight. They are really tight. Yeah, I've heard that wing coasters are not that great. I'm new here. I saw your vid on Hershey. I'm subbing for the coaster material, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh! You were the one who made the Coaster Studios. Just look at this dude thing. Nice. Nice Coaster Warriors. Come on. I'll sub. Callie, shut up! Alright. Let's guys this year. I got to my row and that row restraints would not close. Ooh. Yeah, like they're really tight. I mean, I only had one experience where it was painful. Like that was when I was on the left wing seat in the 3rd row. Because on the left wing seat, you have these bank turns. Let's see right here, and it really throws you out and that kind of. You saw that video? Yeah, I did see that video. It's cool. Name your favorite drop tower. I've never been on a drop tower. I mean, but if I were to have a favorite, I don't know, Sumanjaro. Like that's the tallest. At night on the right wing. I rode it at night. Most intense experience I had. I rode it in the front and the back. Front was very smooth. The back it kind of vibrated along the tracks. I mean, I looked past that, but it couldn't really get that out of my head. I rode the right wing. The right wing was fine. It was tight, but oh yeah, the Skyrush got new trains as well. When I first went to no, when I went to Hershey. The first time I went to Hershey this year, and I looked at Skyrush and I said, "Oh, it got new trains." Skyrush is overrated as heck, in my opinion. That's your opinion, man. But in my opinion, I haven't been on many roller coasters. I've only really been on like 27. But like, Skyrush is my favorite out of all of them. But yeah, the airtime. Oh my god, the airtime on that thing. You just really whip over those hills. It's crazy. But that will soon change. I mean, I'm going to Knoebels and Cedar Point, and my coaster count will go up and up. So that'd be good. What's everybody's coaster count? I'm ashamed of that because like everyone has been on like 500 coasters or like 200 or something like that. I've been on 27. Tip: if you get on the Great Bear, go no close to the front because I tried it and my head bounced around. But it's not my cup of tea, I guess. It's my fourth at the park. That's fine. It's your opinion. I won't judge that. Mine's 64. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I rode a Great Bear in the third row. My head sort of like went around a bit, but when I went in the front row, smooth, glossy, smooth, loved it. I went on Talon once at Dorney in the front row. Not in the front row, the second row, but I expected it to be like super smooth. The track is relatively smooth, but some of the transitions kind of like jerk you around a bit, but it's not like rough by any means. I love Talon; it's a great ride. However, I think Great Bear is better. I think Great Bear is better than Talon. What is your home park? My home park. Hold on, I'm gonna look whether Hershey or Dorney is closer. Either Dorney Park or Hershey Park. I consider Hershey Park to be my home park because like I like it better than Dorney. Dorney's great, but I love Hershey. Hershey's a great park. Directions. Okay. Park. You've been up 4. What are the other 4 inverts that you've ridden? Just curious. So Dorney Park is 1 hour and 13 minutes away. And Hershey Park is 1 hour and 31 minutes away. Dorney is my home park, guys. I consider Hershey to be my home park, though. But Dorney is my home park. A 1 to 10 on Hershey Park's overall score. I'd give it a I'd give it a 9. It's a great park. I mean, I love it. It's nice and pretty. The coasters are awesome. They're kind of lacking in flat rides, but it's awesome. We've been on Alpengeist, Afterburn, Great Bear, Dragon Challenge, and Banshee. That's a good collection. And Great Bear is your favorite? Wow. I wouldn't expect that. I would expect like Alpengeist or Banshee to be your favorite. That's a good collection of inverts. I've only been on 2. I've only been on Great Bear and Talon. And I've only been on 2 hypercoasters, Sky Rush and Steel Force. Great Bear and Afterburn. Yeah. Carowinds is also a great park. Carowinds. Afterburn, Intimidator, Fury 325. It's awesome. It's friggin' light. It's like I can see it in the screen. It's like sort of glowing. Carowinds is overrated. Wah, wah, wah. Perhaps. Perhaps it's overrated. Perhaps not. I'm looking into how to fix this freaking mic. Because it's using the built-in mic. There was an option last time. Alpengeist and have you been on Raptor? I would have been on Raptor if the line wasn't 2 hours. So you like Talon? Yeah, I love Talon. It's great invert. I mean, it's not that intense or anything, just fun. AD is better, sorry. I have 3-5 number 1. Intimidator 3-5. That's a good coaster. Great. I've never been on it, but I hear it's like awesome. They have 3 good coasters, and the rest are junk. That is true. That much is true. Has anyone been on Vortex at Kings Island? I'm just curious. Question, could I set up my own live stream? Sure. Hershey Park has the best coaster collection in my opinion. It does have a great coaster collection. It has awesome. It has awesome. I do good grammars. Intimidator 3-5 is amazing. Maverick and Millennium Force. I've been on Vortex. Wasn't bad, to be honest. Okay. Because like there are people who think that Vortex is unbearable, and then there's people who's like, eh. And then some people are like, ah. And there's just 3 people. Hershey Park is my home park. It's like one of my home parks. Dorney is my main home park. Lawnmower. Hello, Belle. Hello, come here, baby. This is one of my dogs. Come here, Belle. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come around here. Hi, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Yeah, Belle. Belle. Ah, you don't think that. She's a greyhound. Carowinds is not that nice. It's like the Six Flags of Cedar Fair. It looks like a nice park. That was quite a voice crack. It looks like a nice park. Have you been on Sky Rush? Yes, I have. It's my favorite roller coaster that I've ridden. I haven't. I've only really been on like 27. Oh. You want to be in the stream too? You want to be in the stream, in the podcast? The turns after the vertical loops are really jerky. It wasn't bad though. Loch Ness is probably the better of the 2 though. That would make more sense. It doesn't have as many like sharp turns or push. If you had the wood, would you get on King of Car, Top Thrill Dragster? Yes, I would. I'm going on top of the Galaxy Cedar Point. I am honestly really scared. What is your park count? I haven't been to many parks, trust me. I've been at Dorney, Hershey, Six Flags Great Adventure, Dutch Wonderland, which is like a little kid park, but that's like it. So 4. I'm just gonna turn to 6 because stuff. I know where it says the kid. What? Are you excited for the drop towers? It kind of. I mean, I would have been really excited if they were like higher. I would expect them to be like the tallest rides in the park. I'm excited that I got it right. There's 3 S&S drop towers. Do a New England trip 3 parks. Oh. Anyway, do a New England trip 3 parks. Like three parks in New England. Do like a road trip to New England and get to 3 parks. Yeah, Kingdom Coaster is all right. It's a great first roller coaster. That was actually my first roller coaster that I've ever ridden. Um, Hello, Bella, Bella. Kenobi, Six Flags New England, and Lake Compound. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Disney is a good place, but death counts there are insane. What is your favorite roller coaster at Hershey Park? Sky Rush. Love it. Close second is Storm Runner. I'm actually going to Disney for marching band in high school. So it's cool. Google.com. He actually did it. He actually did it. Live stream is offline. Oh, I'll find a call. Let's talk Disneyland versus Disney World. Okay, we'll do that. Well, good luck not dying. Oh, thank you. That's really comforting. I want to make a trip to Northeast Six Flags Great Adventure and Six Flags New England. Would be interesting. It is interesting. They have some great roller coasters. What is your favorite roller coaster? Sky Rush. Already said that. Let's talk Disneyland versus Disney World. Okay, I've never been to the 2 parks, but I mean, like, if you want a more thrilling factor, I'd say go to Disneyland. If you want the overall experience, I'd say go to Disney World and put like compounds in there. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. Do you guys hear that? Shut up! I love saying shut up. Shut it! All right. I mean, I'm not sure. I'd go to Disneyland because they have the California Screamin'. Seems cool. I don't want to go to like compounds, to be honest. I I have a Skyrocket 2 in my backyard. Is it pay per attraction? If so, I'll go Boulder Dash. That's it. You have a best friend? I mean, Cole's like my best friend. He's like a good person because he like makes like videos with me, and he wants to be a filmmaker when he grows up as well. So you have a Skyrocket 2 in your backyard. Do you like live right next to Busch Gardens or Discovery Kingdom? Like Compound seems cool. I mean, Boulder Dash. I mean, Boulder Dash is like a reason itself to go. Apparently, what I do when I'm about to go to a theme park, this is odd, but I go on Google Street View and then I just like go around the park planning a route. 45 is actually pretty good. It's pretty good price for theme park. Anyone have a favorite Giga coaster? I'm about 45 minutes from Busch Gardens Williamsburg and 45 from 35 from KP. Nice. Two great parks. Even though I've never been there, I really love to go there. Next year, I think our big trip is going to be to Busch Gardens. What I would really love to do is to get a Cedar Fair Platinum Pass and then go to all the Cedar Fair parks. Of course, I won't be able to do that now or anytime soon, but sometime. A boy can dream. A boy can dream. A little bumpy. All wooden roller coasters are a little bumpy, except for the prefabricated ones and Ghost Rider, apparently. This thing is dirty. Intimidated your path. You will have fun at Busch. Apollo is great. Yeah, I'm itching to get on a good B&M hypercoaster. Never been on a B&M hypercoaster. I really want to get on one because apparently they give great rides. Fury. The drop on Fury. Oh my god, that thing it like lasts forever. It'll be like Journey to the Center of the Earth. Ah, we're still falling. I'm about to go on my first ever Giga coaster like this Monday. Millennium Force, Diamondback, or Behemoth are the best. Behemoth are the best type of coasters. I'm dying to go on like Diamondback or Intimidator or something like that. Those seem like good. Like, yeah, love Great Bear. I love Great Bear. It's my favorite being an invert out of the two that I've ridden. But yeah, it's a great ride. It's a great ride. It's actually pretty intense for being an invert. Like there's during that first helix, you pull some pretty good G's. Can you do a stream from Cedar Point? I mean, I would really like to do that, but the thing is, we're going to be spending so much time in the park, and also my mom will want to use her computer. Yes, this is my mom's computer. I don't have a computer of my own. So I don't think that's going to be like that likely. But I will do vlogs. I will do vlogs there. If you had the choice, would you be Milton Hershey or the creator of Carowinds? Ooh. I'd probably be Milton Hershey because also I'm like inventing all this chocolate that people love. So, yeah. Apollo is older. You just need to keep that in mind when you go. Ride Alpengeist in the front, Griffin in the back, the airtime on the drop. V-Bolt, Verbolten anywhere, Loch Ness in the back. Thank you for the tips. What's your favorite football team? That's kind of. I'd like to keep it like around the roller coasters or something like that, but I don't really have a favorite football team. I don't really keep up with sports. Chocolate. Forbidden chocolate. Forbidden donut. Coaster Warriors. Do you like Dominator? Do you like Dominator, Coaster Warriors? Do you? Do you? Do you? It's friggin' late. Yeah. What is your favorite theme park? The ones I've been at, probably Hershey, because it's so pretty. It's a beautiful park. Out of the parks that I've been to, and it has a great roller coaster collection. And, yeah. Everyone named their favorite drop tower. Falcon's Fury. I've never been on a drop tower. Never been on one. I've only been on one B&M floorless Hydra. Great ride. It's has a very distinct B&M rattle to it, but it's a cool ride. I like it. What? What are you looking at? My dog. I found it to be rattly, not in a bad way. It was there. Like Hydra. It's a bit shaky. I didn't really bang my head around that much, but anyone ever been on Steel Force? Yeah, Hydra's a great ride. Very unique, very weird. Anyone been on Steel Force? Another great ride. Would you like to ride Fury 325 or Top Thrill Dragster? Yeah, I'd love to ride Fury 325. Top Thrill Dragster, I'm scared of. I'm going to ride that this Monday. The amount of deaths that happen at Six Flags, yet still people love it because it's got great roller coaster collections. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Yo, Frenchie. Hello, Alex. Hello, Miko. Oh, you like Storm Runner more than Top Thrill Dragster? Yeah, I'd probably like it more because it's more unique. Miko, you're probably not going to find this very interesting, like, because, you know, it's going to be all roller coaster talk. What is the best roller coaster soundtrack? Like in the station music? You can't say that, Miko. You're white. That was Casey's there. Hello, Casey. Gonna be up to your old tricks. If you had the choice to get on Fury 325 or Intimidator 305, ooh, I'd probably get on Fury because everyone says that's like the greatest ride. But Intimidator, like, I'd love to get on that. Anyone ever blacked out on Intimidator 305? You like the crypt? I'm sorry, I find that odd. But I've never met a single person that likes the top spin. So, this freaking marketing used to work. I don't know why. There was an option that had the with the last stream that I could connect this microphone, it's the blue snowball, to the thing, to the live stream, and for some reason it's not working. I don't know where the option is. No, the soundtrack. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I blackouts are horrible. They say they hurt. I blacked out every time. Would you ride Comet or Trailblazer? I've already ridden them, and they're cool rides, and especially Trailblazer. Trailblazer's cool. It's a nice little family ride. Oh no, I just wanted to break the ice. This Netflix thing has been loading for hours. Hours. I'm serious. I am dead serious. Still loading after, like, God knows how long. It just doesn't want to work. I mean, if you could get your own roller coaster, what would you name it? Strix. I have no idea. I have no idea what I would name it. If you had the choice to tear down a theme park with one, what would it be? If I had the choice to tear down a theme park? I have no idea. I have huh. If I had to tear down one theme park, I'd probably tear down Dutch Wonderland. Intimidator 305 still scares the absolute out of me. I've rode it over 600 times, still scary as heck. It's more of a gray out than a blackout, but it's still phenomenal. Phenomenal. Nice way of spelling phenomenal. 600 times, that's crazy. Blazing Fury in the front was amazing. I've heard nothing but bad things about. I've heard nothing but bad things about Blazing Fury. It's okay, Tyler. I could understand. Who is this? Nonstop Coaster. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. This Nonstop Coaster just direct message, just DM'd me. Would you live at Cedar Point or stay at Hershey for a month? I would live at Cedar Point, man. I mean, I've never been to Cedar Point, but I would still want to be there. Do you think at 16 roller coaster would be a good idea? I don't know. It depends on what you're into. What time each week will the podcast be recorded? Because I'm interested in being it sometimes. Sincerely, Chris. Okay. Blazing Fury is more like a train with a drop. Blazing Fury is stupid, but in the front row, the drops you like flying at a time. Otherwise, it stinks. Whoop, whoop. I don't even know what I did there. It was like a whoop. I know how to fix Netflix. Tell me now, please. I apologize. I'm just letting some guy know about the podcast and stuff like that. All right. So exit out and go back in. I've done that millions of times, and it doesn't work. Sorry, but have you ever been to Charlotte? No, I haven't been to North Carolina. I haven't really been in the South. I haven't been in the South, and okay, I haven't really been in the South. I've said that a million times, but oh, hey, non-stop coaster. Hello. Check your internet. The internet works fine. We went on YouTube and stuff like that. It's fine. Cool. All right. So non-stop coaster. If you want to talk, you can. Yeah, I'll look you up in the. Do you want to talk like through Google Hangouts? Because I'll free talk too. If you killed your best friend, what would you do? A. There's A. Bury him near a famous theme park and put his body on a roller coaster. Bury him near a theme park. I need to treat his body with dignity. I don't think Coaster Studios is going to want to come here. I don't know Google Hangouts app. Oh, okay. You be that. That's a Coaster. Go to 06. I made a row 6 meme with it was like, but it was on Formula Rossa. It was like traveled across the Atlantic Ocean just to ride Formula Rossa. Go to row 6. In fact, I'll pull it up. Wait, I don't have the thing. Damn. Great. Go to row 6. What's my least favorite coaster? Probably Thunderhawk at Dorney, because like I thought it would be better with the new trains, but it was worse because now the trains are cramped and like you barely have any space to move. So during like the rough, bumpy parts, your body just slams against the side or the restraint. So it really beat me up. I thought the old trains were better because at least those you had space to move around. Bum, 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 bum. Does anyone watch In the Loop on air? I watch In the Loop on air. I love CS. We love Coaster Studios. What? 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 Guys, just looking at me. Hold on. Say hello to the viewers. She doesn't really want to talk right now. I like the kitty coaster story. I was hoping I'd like meet Coaster Studios at Cedar Point, but I'm going like this like in a week. and he went already, and he was like, no. All right, I'll send you an invitation. I did it right here. So I'll send you an invitation, non-stop coaster. You should get like a notification or something like that. So. Hey, what's your Google Hangouts username? I'm just wondering. Oh, no, because I can't find you on in the Google Hangouts. I haven't met Coaster Studios, but I talked to him in the comments. I guess. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. There we go. All right. Sent you an invitation. Mine should be just Celtic Banshee. I'm not sure. Mine should just be my.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Hey, wait, how do I enable camera?
Is there like a camera thing? The camera? Yeah, there's like should be camera icon at the top.
Oh, I see. I have to enable it.
Oh, no.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey. Nothing much, you?
Not much.
I just stopped by right now.
All right. Cool.
So, well, what's going on? Did you hear about the Hershey Park announcement? Assuming
yes,
you did.
I did, and sort of excited. I'm kind of excited I got sort of my theory right. This S&S Drop towers, 3 of them.
Yeah, I was pretty off. Like, I projected a drop tower, but it was more of a intimate ultra tower. If you ever see one of those.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I saw your video. I didn't think it would be that far fetched. I thought I
thought it was possible because they work with Intamin on like the other rides, you know.
They have a good relationship with Intamin.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was counting out anyone that said so there some people I heard they were saying like an RMC T-Rex is either going to go there or Six Flags. I think Six Flags is more likely option for that.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Yeah, so it's always, is your home park Hershey or Dorney?
It's Dorney.
Okay, I just say Hershey, Dorney, Six Flags are my home parks. I go to Hershey the most. Dorney Park, I have season passes for, but I've only been there twice this year. And Six Flags is the closest like minute like driving wise for me.
I think Six Flags is the closest driving wise for me too. But
yeah,
but Dorney is like it's in state and.
Yeah, this year I'm gonna have to miss Hershey because we went to Cedar Point this year.
Oh, awesome!
Check that I have to say, I know Coaster Studios said he likes Griffin better than Valorvin, but I think the opposite. Valorvin was really good. Both times I rode it, I wasn't able to pick my row, so I rode front row though both times. So I lucked out on that. And I say it's really good view. Lake Erie, like you can definitely see Lake Erie really well. You can see Canada on a clear day, just like you can on Millennium Force.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really good coaster. I'd say I like the airtime hill. It's better than Gatekeepers. Gatekeepers airtime hill doesn't give you airtime at all.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm going like this Sunday. And
Oh, that's sick. Nice.
thank you.
Yeah.
Have you been on Top Thrill Dragster?
3 times. That was by far better than King Ka. If you've ever been on King Ka,
I haven't.
it's like King Ka without the airtime hill, but it's not shaky on the launch. It's pretty smooth. It's not as smooth as like Storm Runner, but it's better than King Ka. I didn't like King Ka that much. Like, it's an intense ride, but I don't know. I haven't ridden those since 2012 because I'm going to Six Flags actually 2 days from now with a few of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be able to check out the Joker and all that. And I'll be also be able to reach my 50th coaster there because I'm at 48 right now. So I just need to ride the Joker, and I've never ridden Dark Knight coaster. So if I ride both of those two, I'll get to 50.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous to ride Top Thrill Dragster. I've ridden Storm Runner, but Top Thrill Dragster, I just like it looks absolutely insane.
Storm Runner is nothing compared to Top Thrill Dragster.
Oh dear, that's what I was afraid of.
So the launch, it's a lot more suspenseful because you're not going as fast. You're going almost twice as fast as Storm Runner. But it's a really fun ride. It's over like that though. So
yeah, the short ride.
Yeah, I'm seeing some people in the comment section saying ride Top Thrill Dragster King Ka on a windy day. I rode on a windy day, and there was actually 3 rollbacks that
happened. 3 rollbacks? Wow.
I got on none of them though. Even though I rode it 3 times that day, I was hoping to get one.
Wow.
And also with Top Thrill Dragster, don't do back row. I would do front row because back row, like with most coasters, you say like is the most forceful. I didn't find it like that much forceful than like row 6, for example.
Row 6.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's how a lot of people know me is because I was the first one to post like the montage of the see that? Like the row 6 memes, yeah. Like I did that the night of his live stream. People were saying like wait, did you tune into the live stream?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was saying, did you tune into Coaster Studios live stream?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. I made one of the memes. He liked it. He never retweeted it though. But then I made 3 more, and then people were saying you should do a montage. So I asked permission from a bunch of Instagram users, basically if I could use their photos for a row 6 meme montage, and it became pretty popular. People were saying do part 2, but I don't know how to do part 2 because most of the memes I used in the video. So if you guys are watching, please make a row 6 meme and send it to at Nonstop Coaster Instagram or Twitter and nonstopcoaster@gmail.com.
I made a row 6 meme. It's not for the Joker though. It's for like Formula Rossa.
Oh, okay.
It's like traveled across the Atlantic Ocean just to ride Formula Rossa. Go to row 6.
I'm gonna go to Six Flags, and when I'm there, I'm gonna make sure to get to the Joker coaster first and try to find. Because I heard the way the station's set up. Have you been on that ride, by the way?
I haven't been at Six Flags since like 2014.
Yeah. Like I heard that like there is a row 6 you can go to, even though the cars are like in rows of 2. It's like because of how many people they load on each car. So I'm gonna try to get like one of those memes there, picture of there. I'm gonna try to also ride try to ride some rides in row 6 just to. Like if it's not too crowded, if I ride it twice, I'll make sure to do front row in row 6. So
cool.
I'll try. Yeah. So you said you're going to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to get on Valravin after like 10 a.m. Because are you staying in the hotel?
Yes.
Okay, good. You're gonna want to go to the entrance. It's called the Marina Gate. It's right by. It's on the other side of the park from Breakers. Are you staying at Breakers or are you staying at?
I'm staying at Breakers.
Yeah, that's where I stay too. So you have to like either drive across or walk across halfway around the park to get to that entrance, and because that leads you right to the Valravin entrance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the problem I encountered there was because of that. Like the first day I used the beach entrance, which is right by Windseeker and Wicked Twister. I got to the Valravin entrance. This was 9:05. It was already a 1.5 hour line. Like I had to wait 1.5 hours to ride Valravin.
Jeez.
Everyone runs there. But then the next day I did Valravin. I got on the first ride of the day, and then I got to Millennium Force and got on I think like 5 minute wait, and then I got to Maverick and did that 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the way to do it, definitely.
Dang.
Yeah, and a lot of people line up at that Marina Gate. I was thinking like, why aren't there many people by this beach entrance? But then I realized everyone's going to that entrance, so
Right.
I'll definitely do that. Here, let me put my camera this way instead, because I see there's like black lines on the screen.
Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Like,
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay. So, anyways,
Yes.
because my mom's cyclist friend went to
Right.
Cedar Point. Like they used to
Mhm.
live in Ohio, and they would go.
Okay.
And they say that we have to get the fast passes. So like
Well, you're going on a weekend, right?
yes, well like a weekend that's leading into the week.
So what days? Is it going to be Saturday
It's gonna be
and Sunday,
Sunday,
and then
Tuesday.
Sunday, Tuesday? All right. So for Sunday, if I would say do the water park that day, if you're going to do that.
Okay.
Do the water park or do most of the flat rides Sunday, because the coasters, any coaster like Rougarou had like an hour wait. Like I did Sunday to I think Wednesday,
Mhm.
and Rougarou had an hour wait, and that did not deserve an hour wait. Iron Dragon had a 45-minute wait on Sunday.
Mhm.
What else? Corkscrew had a 30-minute wait. Like I just did the water park that day, and water park's crowded any day, but weekend would be the best day to do it because everyone's in the dry park that day.
Okay.
And do the dry park the hottest day.
Yes, I know that's always the best way to do it because like everyone goes to the water park.
Yeah, definitely.
That happened to us at Dorney.
Okay.
Everything was just a walk on, and we could just do the rides again and again and again.
Yeah, exactly. I waited so long with my one friend because I went with my girlfriend and someone else to Dorney this year, and we did the water park first because we got the early entry,
Mhm.
and we went to the dry park. Everything was a walk on, like
Wow.
because you get the early entry. So then we did the water park from like 9 to 1, and then we went to the dry park. There was no one there. It was completely dead. It was like a Friday night too. I was pretty
Dang, young
surprised.
friend.
Yeah, and then I went to Dorney also this year with my band, and it was opening day. It was like drizzling. There was no one there though. They were running run train operations, but it was still pretty dead. So I've never been to Dorney yet on a crowded day.
Wow.
And I live about an hour from it, hour and 15 minutes probably.
Okay, then. I mean, like we went to Dorney for camp, and so we were very surprised because when we went on the Talon line, we just kept
Okay.
going and going, and like nothing was like we just started running because like all the time was empty, and we're like, holy crap!
Yeah, yeah. I'd say my favorite ride there is definitely Town. And by the way, if you're watching, you're subscribed to me. Make sure to look out. I think it's going to be after I go back from Six Flags. I'm going to see if I like Maverick or El Toro better because right now I'm not going to give it away, but I have them two like next to each other in my top 5 somewhere, and I'm still debating which one I like better. So after I ride El Toro, I'll post my video of my top 10 favorite roller coasters.
Okay.
And also tomorrow, make sure to look out for my Six Flags 2017 predictions.
Awesome.
Yeah, I made a huge mistake. I put for Great America, I put that they were gonna get a Justice League, and then for over Georgia, I said they would get like a flat ride package. So I had to make a note in my description. Make sure you look at description because I had to switch those two,
Okay.
but I didn't do it in the video because I realized I'm like, oh wait, Great America has a Justice League already.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm pretty excited for that though for Great Adventure next year.
Yeah, that's apparently a great ride.
Yeah, I heard Coast Studios say a lot of good things about it. I remember I was showing my parents. They were like, Chris, who's that coaster guy you watch? And I'm like, Coast Studios Taylor. Yeah, he's like they were amazed that he could go to all those parks at 18, like with his friends. Like I wish I could do that.
Me too.
I definitely wish I could have done that. I'm planning on going to just my home parks next year because the Cedar Point trip costs a lot. Because we also went to like Cleveland and like the Cavs stuff. So, I think because of those expenses, I'll probably have to stay to the home parks next year.
Mm-hmm.
But I am planning a trip though to do Six Flags Great America, King's Dominion, Busch Gardens. I've already been at Busch Gardens also, and Carowinds. That's the other one.
Cool.
Yeah. So your plans this year are Cedar Point. Are you doing Kings Island too?
No, we can't do that.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I tried to go to Kings Island because we had the Platinum Passes, just like the driving time and all. It didn't work out because we went the week before 4th of July. So
yeah, but like the Cedar Point trip costs so much for us.
I know,
Like,
same for us. Yeah, it costs a lot of money.
yeah.
Busch Gardens was by far the cheapest trip I've gone because it was $120. You get 7 days of Busch Gardens, Water Country USA, and Colonial Williamsburg, free parking, 10% off food. You basically get season pass discounts for 7 days for $130. It's amazing. And then the hotels there are pretty cheap, but we stayed at a really good one. So
Cool. Yeah, like next year, our main trip is gonna be like Busch Gardens or something like that.
okay, yeah, Busch Gardens is definitely a great place. I haven't been there when Tempesto's open, but I'm probably 2018 is the next time I'll get back there. Definitely. Now, I just want to ask your opinion. Were you disappointed with the Hershey announcement?
Yes and no, because like I knew they were gonna get a drop tower, and they really need a drop tower, in my opinion. And the fact
Yeah, absolutely.
The fact they're getting 3 is awesome. But I was kind of disappointed about the height, because like
because it said they're blasting off to new heights, right?
Yeah,
that's one of the clues.
And the highest one's only 189 feet.
I know. Power Towers, I think like 300 something. I'm pretty sure, or 200 something.
Oh yeah.
I've been on Zumanjaro. Zumanjaro is the best one I've been on. Mock Tower is really good. Although Coaster Studio say he's not like Mock Tower is the worst one he's been on. I like Mock Tower better than Power Tower.
Okay.
Yeah, Power Tower was a little rough, but it was okay.
The S&S Drop towers are pretty good. I mean.
Yeah, and then I was at this one carnival this year. Where is it? So it's by my high school. It's somewhere like I'm just trying to think of a town name. I don't want to give away like the names or anything, but Warminster, that area. And we were on a drop towers. This was at like a fair for school, and the drop tower. It was a windy day. The drop tower started swaying when we were going up, like a little bit. I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the heck? Like Cedar Point coastal rides if like there's even a little bit of wind gusts, and like we're like going to the top, and like I can like sense that the tower is like moving away. It shouldn't. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, am I gonna die now? So if you ever are in the Warminster area and you go to, I don't want to give the school name out just because like I live by there. So, if you are in the Warminster area and you go to the carnival, that's like end of June, don't go in the drop tower.
Okay.
Yeah, just stay with theme park rides in general because the movable attractions are not nearly as good nor safe.
Yeah, they're like really sketchy.
They are.
Did you hear about
smoking? Wait, yeah, did I hear about the
girl that got scalped?
I want to say I did.
It was like on a ride called the King's Crown.
King's Crown. What was this in the U.S.? Yeah, it was in the U.S., right?
It was in like Nevada or something like that.
Okay. I feel like I heard about it, but I don't know much about it.
Yeah. But that girl got in a coma. It was terrible.
Yeah. I'm reading some of the comments, and I see that people were saying Hershey got a pretty bad drop tower. None of them seem like free falls. Yeah, they aren't free falls. One of them blasts you up. Well, one of them can blast you up or blast you down.
Yeah, I think like all.
Are any of them free falls? Or no? Because I know Zumanjaro is a free fall, and so is Mock Tower, but Power Tower was not.
Yeah, that sort of like bounces you.
Yeah, like you have two options. You either get shot up or you get shot down, which is basically exactly this. And they were both made by S&S, so that's what to expect. That's the only reason I'm a little disappointed, because it's not something like they said it was going to be never done before. I guess you could say, though, Park can say they have 3 drop towers that are different heights, but Like
We'll
I was
see.
I was hoping for Falcon's Fury because I'm probably not going to get down to Florida for like another 5 years.
Yeah. Falcon's Fury would have been like awesome.
That would have been. I don't care if they would remove the kissing tower because that was a rumor and people didn't want that. But if they remove the kissing tower and they got Falcon's Fury on the same structure, that would be hands down like one of the best drop towers.
Yeah.
Because I think it's taller than Falcon's Fury now. I think about the kissing tower.
It is. It's like 250 feet or so.
Yeah, yeah. And also, what are your thoughts on those expansions behind Chocolate World, like next to the right of Sky Rush?
Right, the 30-acre expansion.
Yeah, that part.
Oh, I'm like I'm not sure because they say it wouldn't be completed till like 2020. So
Yeah.
I think they could fit a giga or something like that in there.
I had a crazy idea that a lot of my friends also agreed with. So you start the Giga Coaster at the boardwalk, right?
Okay.
And this is gonna have to be removed. Like the giant center is gonna have to either be removed or a little like reshaped. You start it there. And Giga goes all the way to Chocolate World, and then comes and it goes around like it's gonna be the world's longest coaster, right? 10,000 feet of track. Starts at the boardwalk, takes you up a lift hill, and then it's gonna be a beyond 90-degree drop. First Giga coaster to have beyond 90-degree drop. 105 miles per hour. We already know all the stats in 326 feet, so it beats Fury 325. And then it's gonna do a 179-degree bank turn over Chocolate World, just so it's not an inversion, but it's the world's biggest bank turn. It has to happen.
It has to happen.
Yeah, and then it gets like you have to wind around. It goes like one of the hills goes through this like under the Sky Rush lift hill, and then it interacts with Great Bear, comes back around the park like where Lightning Racer is, like where like the Red Robin is and like the Dunkin' Donuts behind Lightning Racer.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, those are gonna be just gone, and then like you put that's where the station's gonna be, right? They're just gonna expand the park behind Lightning Racer.
How much would that cost?
See, it's not gonna be the most expensive because $100 million was what Expedition Everest cost.
I thought the most expensive one was Steel Dragon, which was $50 million.
I think if you don't include the theming for Expedition Everest, then it's not the most expensive. I think it's the theming that costs a lot of money with Disney because like they've had to build that huge mountain. Although Steel Dragon, yeah, that was you know what? Yeah, I think you're right, probably about that.
Maybe. I mean, I'm looking it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
$100 million. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, $100 million.
Jeez.
Okay.
Some people are saying that the GCI is going to do Hurler. Which one is that? Is that the one that has more than one, or is that a different coaster?
What do you mean?
Like Hurler, like at King's Dominion. Is there another Hurler at another park?
Yeah, it's at Carowinds.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think Carowinds is getting a new coaster soon. I think King's Dominion, would get a GCI like redone Hurler.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading some of the comments. Let's see. People are saying that don't go to Six Flags America. It's crap. That's one of the earlier ones. Too many clone rides. But yeah, what original coasters did they get? Like that aren't clones.
I keep thinking about that. There's Mind Eraser, which is a clone. Joker's Jinx.
I've never been on a Vekoma SLC yet. I've lucked out.
I've never been on a Vekoma SLC either.
I've been on one of those Larson stupid loops though.
Oh, how was it?
It's okay. It's nothing good. It's not a coaster. It's definitely not.
But I did see a Vekoma SLC before. It was the Fly of the Great Nor'easter.
At Morris Piers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
I've
never seen a Vekoma SLC in my life, and I feel blessed because of that.
It was
I would say that I lucked out.
It was very far away. I could just see it like, oh, that coaster looks fun. It's just like, thank God I didn't ride it.
Vekoma. Yeah. Oh yeah. What do you think about Mean Streak?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
like it being torn down or
Yeah.
closed. That I'm kind of glad because
I'm glad too. I wrote it this year. It's terrible.
I've never been on. I'm gonna grind on it around it, and hopefully it doesn't beat me up
Yeah.
so much.
I'll tell you one thing. In my top coasters, because I have a PowerPoint of all like 48 coasters all in order, it's number 47. Like there's only one coaster that's worse than that. And I'm just wondering, some of the coasters I've ridden are like Mine Trains. Like I like Mine Trains better than it. It's so bad.
Dang.
Like the only coaster that's above it is Woody Woodpecker. It's some kids ride in a Universal. That was my first coaster. All right, I gotta go now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right. See you.
Yeah, sorry for this interruption. My parents are home now, so
It's okay.
all right, see ya.
See ya. All right. So, how long has this been going on for? 2 hours. Jesus. 2 hours. Look at some of the comments. Have been on Delirium? No, they haven't. Haven't been at King's Dominion or King's Island, whatever you're talking about. Is CCI doing hurler? That's rumored. X was the most expensive coaster project. I'll see how much X was. $46 million. That's a lot. Does anyone know? I don't really keep track of this stuff. Does anyone know when the Golden Ticket Awards are going to be? At every Golden Ticket Award date? When the Golden Ticket Award? Netflix is still loading. It's still loading. Still. Friggin' A. So they could build, I don't know, a wing giga. That would be something. That would be. Yeah. Continuously has 400 acres. Zoom used. All right. We have an interruption. I have to go. This was a great stream. It actually went really well, and it's about time to end now because it was like 2 hours and stuff like that. But we have an interruption somewhere. So I will thank you so much, guys, for taking your time out of your day to watch this stream. I am very grateful for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. All right. Bye. See ya. Love later. Oh. See ya later. All right. Oh. Is this stream still going? All right, guys. So this stream's a mess anyway. All right. See ya. I'm gonna go. I'll end off with this phone killing me. Oh no. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ah! Oh God! Goodbye.